chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. Set the alarm.
Okay, great.
Let's set the alarm. Yep. I mean, it's a cool looking little spot. Together.
Yeah.
Got a rocking chairs out here. Man, starting to feel like home. You're gonna have people wanting to come stay down here.
No.
Oh, dang. That's cool, dude.
That's a big one.
That's a nice smallmouth. You know, we always hear how important a good night's rest is. And I think everybody believes it, but you don't really think about it. But if you sleep 8 hours a night, that means you're spending 1/3 of your life laying in bed on your mattress. So how important should it be to have a good, high-quality mattress to sleep on? If you spend 1/3 of your life in any one spot, to me, I think that's should be a priority. And that's why today's video is sponsored by Helix Sleep. Helix sells premium mattresses and bedding customized to fit your specific sleep needs. And matter of fact, they have over 20 options of mattresses to choose from. And as a matter of fact, last night I was laying in bed about 3 o'clock this morning, and this girl right here jumps up on the bed, taps me on the shoulder, and is like, "Dad, I gotta lay down. This mattress is comfortable, and I'm tired." But no, for real, a few years ago, several years ago now, I started having these aches and pains in the morning. When I would get out of bed, my hips hurt, my back hurt, and DJ and I were sleeping on an old, wore-out mattress, and that was when we got our first Helix mattress. It was the Helix Midnight Luxe, and since that moment, we've put Helix mattresses in all of our bedrooms at home, the beds here at the merch building, and really soon, all of our beds at the Lakehouse, the Airbnb property that you guys will be able to come stay in, will all be Helix mattresses. And we've got 3 there now. We're working on the bunk room. There'll be 2 more queen size and 2 more twins. Soon we'll have that all set up. And if you've never slept on a Helix mattress, I know where you can come sleep on one for a few nights and test it out. And finding the right Helix mattress to fit your needs couldn't be any more simple. They have their online sleep quiz. You just go online to their website, fill out some basic information, whether you prefer to be a side sleeper, back sleeper, what type of, firmness you like, whether you like a hard mattress, soft mattress. If you're a hot sleeper, all the things. And it will select the perfect mattress to fit your needs. And if you're one of those people that's a hot sleeper, they have their Glacio cooling cover, cooling top, makes those night sweats a thing of the past. Once you pick the perfect mattress to fit your needs through their sleep quiz, it's shipped directly to your door, rolled up in a box. You got a 100-night sleep trial. Oh, and did I mention free shipping in the U.S.? Oh, and also the newest thing they've come out with recently is their new mattress topper. So if it's not quite time for you to purchase a whole new mattress, but you want a little bit of added comfort, you want to see what Helix Sleep's all about, check out their new line of mattress toppers. So as always, I want to say a huge thank you to Helix Sleep for sponsoring today's video. Really, Kelsey? Just relax. Right now through June 30th, you can get 27% off site-wide when you order your new Helix mattress or mattress topper. You can go to helixsleep.com/armsfamily or click the link in the description box down below. Now Kelsey wants to go play. She's been resting. Well, what's up, guys? It's Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and we're down to the Lakehouse. It's just DJ and I. The kids are still at church camp. They'll be back tomorrow evening, so we were sitting around the house earlier and said, what are we going to do? So we just decided we had a lot of stuff to do down here, so we loaded up everything we could fit on the truck and trailer. Brought patio furniture. We brought all kinds of stuff. We're in that final push before the lake house is ready to rent out. And we were hoping, we had a lofty goal of being ready to move into this thing, or ready to be able to rent it out on June 1st. And that has came and passed. I will say this. We were here a week ago. There was no house right there, DJ. You see that?
Yep.
There was no house there.
That's so fast.
Anyways, that didn't happen. July 1st, not going to happen. Sort of. We'll be here. We're coming. We're going to stay down here for the 4th of July, right? There's a couple big neighborhood firework productions right on the water, big events and things. And I think we're going to come down here and stay with some friends, have some friends come down, maybe have a boat or two. I don't know if it'll be our boat.
At least a boat.
A boat, get on the water, spend 4th of July down here. But we do have a few updates.
Yeah.
So we have, obviously, all of the mattresses, all the Helix mattresses are here, mattress protectors, mattress covers. One of our goals that we were coming down here, and one of the things we wanted to do today, was get all the mattresses, get this room set up with beds. Because, well, we're less than a week out from the 4th of July. And the reason we thought we could do that was because we now have AC in here. Well, we now have an AC unit in here. We did a mini split system. Haven't even seen it yet. There should be an outdoor unit. Yep, sitting right there. DJ's stepbrother installed that for us. He runs a heat and air company. Come down, hooked it all up, and they said there's no breaker in the box and the wire's tied up in the attic. So the electrician, I thought the electrician had finished the job, DJ. Thought he was ready for us.
Well, he's stressing me out because it wasn't done.
Well, before today, Brandon was stressing you out because you didn't have an air conditioner in here. Now, he did his part.
Yeah.
He said he'd have it before the 4th of July.
Yeah, and I knew he would.
Yep. Also, this week, we got spray foam. Got the shop spray foamed and painted. Now, what you're seeing here, we're going to put wall panels up. There's white sheet metal that'll go up on the interior up to 8 feet, so there's no reason to pay to paint that. So, like that wall, we didn't have to spray foam because it's insulated on the other side. Now it is up there, but electrician got everything roughed in and somewhat ready, and now he can come back and start doing plugs and lights and all the things. Kelsey, there's your doggy door. One thing we do have a doggy door set up for when we come down, like this time we brought the dogs. And we don't have a fenced in backyard yet. That'll come. Dang, that mini split unit is big. It's way bigger than the standard unit that's out here, but anyways. All right, Kelsey, come on. So anyways, we did just get here, and DJ's hungry. So we're going to go hit a local spot that we have not been able to get into yet. Test out some food, see if it's any good, because we got to know. We got to know. But this neighborhood is growing like crazy. I'm telling you, that house was not here last week. They had just started framing. The one across the way over here, they started building a couple months ago when we were down here working, and now it's for sale. The white one behind it didn't even exist. It's growing like crazy. Before you know it, DJ, you're going to have all kinds of neighbors down here.
It'll be fun. That's kind of the point.
Hopefully they're good neighbors.
Yeah. We did meet one set that was good.
Yeah.
We like them.
Looks like they're open to me.
Looks like they're open.
Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. Set the alarm.
Okay, great.
Let's set the alarm. Yep. I mean, it's a cool looking little spot. We tried to eat here last summer and couldn't get in.
Yeah.
It's too busy. Ollie's Juke Joint and Cafe. I have good news, honey. They have free beer tomorrow. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow. Yeah. Although I will say this, I looked at the menu. This is the longest book I've read in a while.
Oh my gosh.
The menu's
I haven't even opened it.
It's a little overwhelming. I don't know what to eat, huh? You pick for me.
Holy cow.
It's a lot of pages long. Okay, I think we're going to share a couple appetizers and share one meal if DJ can decide. But on appetizers, we got these, where are they at? On the wrong page. Can't figure out the right page in the book. Gator shoestrings. So it's little shoestring onion rings and gator toes. They're not really toes, but you know, egg rolls. Stuffed with boudin, deep fried, topped with queso. We're gonna sleep good tonight.
Yeah, I'm in a coma.
Gator shoestrings, gator toes. Watch out for the bones. Alright, appetizers were great. It's kind of a small catfish dinner.
It is kind of small.
But that's why we got 2 appetizers. But their fish looks really good. The jalapeno coleslaw.
Yeah, I'm ready to try that for sure.
Pretty good. Alright, catfish. Always have to try catfish. When you're at the lake, if you're on a lake restaurant, you try the catfish because you never know. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Well, would you go back?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure?
It's good. I'm going to try some different stuff on the menu.
I'd definitely say we go back and try that again. It was really good.
It was good.
Well, the lake is down a lot since the last time we were down here. You can actually see the dock at this boat ramp. It's you know, not perfect yet, but it's almost back down to normal. And the watercolor is not red, and that was the biggest problem before. Is it just looked like red, muddy river water when we were down here last week. It's looking pretty good now.
Kids are waving at me.
Well, about got the shop filled up with all my stuff now. I have to build a bigger shop if we're gonna fit anything else in here.
Oh my God.
Got them. 1, 2, 3.
4.
Yeah. And then we got to take these around back for the patio set. You gonna bring it out?
Oh.
Bring it out. Bring it out. Dogs are enjoying themselves this morning. I like your welcome sign.
Isn't it cute?
It matches your unpainted door frame really well.
I know. We gotta get that done.
Hey. Hey. Chill, bro. Neighbors finally mowing their grass, honey. All right, let's take these around to the back.
Kelsey.
I'll get one. I'll get one if you can get 2.
Nope. I don't want to.
We'll make 3 trips.
Yeah, fine.
You ever seen one of those new style ceiling fans? Comes with 3 blades.
3 blades. Yeah.
Yeah?
Not broken.
Yeah. Brand new. Got snapped off in a storm. As is the story of our life. Our custom built bunk beds for 2 twins, 2 queens don't fit our queen size mattresses. I think our cabinet builder built them for a full size mattress size, not a queen.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because they're built so that the mattress sits down in there. And yes, you can squeeze the mattress in, but that's not how a mattress is meant to lay. So if we squeeze it down in there and force it, well, it'd be near impossible to make the bed. Mm-hmm. Then the next problem will be, it's going to cause that mattress to disform and not hold its shape. And honestly, I like the height that they're at. So DJ and I kind of came to an idea. I sent our cabinet builder, bed builder, what do you want to call them, it's a cabinet shop, a text and showed him what was wrong. But I'm thinking, when those mattresses are stuffed down in that hole, they're too low anyways. Mm-hmm. I like the height that they're at. We're tall people, we like tall beds. Yeah. So what we could do, instead of having a empty cavity under there, he could come back and build a top with some support legs underneath it that overhangs this base about 2 inches all the way around. And then the mattress would just sit on top of the base, just like our mattress at home on our adjustable bed.
Yeah.
Or any mattress on a flat bed base. I think that would be better. Yeah, so it may not be a complete total disaster, but
hopefully we can make it work and they not have to be completely rebuilt.
They're not exactly usable for the 4th of July weekend right now.
It's very
kids may be sleeping on mattresses in the floor.
They might, which sucks.
Yeah. All right, update from the porch. By the way, DJ's couch came in. She's got a couch for the bunk room also. They delivered it today. I'll show it to you in a minute if you're interested. If not, well, I don't know. Too bad. Talked to the cabinet builder. He said, I thought you wanted them built for full-size beds. He said, actually, I think he said, I don't remember talking about what size you wanted. I'm like, well, then why'd you build them if you didn't know what size? Anyways, he's going to come by and look at them. He's a cool guy. And we fish with him. It's real easy fishing. The guy on the big teal-colored boat that we striper fished last time with the Make-A-Wish kids. Cool dude. I love his business. I love what he does. He's a hard-working guy. Just might have messed up a little bit. He was going to go back and look at his paperwork and see if it said queen-size beds on there. But like these are Helix mattresses that I've had on order because they're sponsored for 4 months probably. Way before we knew what the beds were going to be layout-wise. We had already ordered mattresses because we knew what we were going to do. So it was, the whole setup in here was built for those mattresses. So I know we told him queens, but he said he thinks he can just do the platform on top. There's plenty of head space. Nobody's going to hit their head. It's a kid's bunk room for the most part anyways. Full-size mattresses to me are just useless. Two people can't sleep comfortably on a full-size mattress. Although I slept on a twin-size mattress with a girlfriend a couple times when I was younger. You know, when you're 18, 19, you know, do what it takes to be cozy, right? Nothing. Listen, I was a good boy. Nothing happened. What are you shaking your head about?
I cannot believe you.
So listen, it's okay. It's okay. So we're getting a lot. We have got a lot of stuff done today, though, honey. We've got. It's been a successful trip. There's always going to be these headaches. What were you going to say?
I was going to say I didn't know you had a life before me.
I didn't. I just made up things in my head, and I tell myself they really happened. Okay. It's fake stories. Anyways, we've got a lot accomplished. All the patio furniture's out. Patio set for dining table outside. Got rocking chairs built. There's still a lot of little stuff. The shop's almost ready, good to go. We got to get the panels put up on the inside of the walls, but that doesn't have anything to do with staying here. A few little things that the electrician needs to come back and do, get the air turned on. But I love this place. I love it. You and I just come down last night, hung out, had a great time. Went and ate some good food, found a cool local spot. Just, you know, would have been nice to get up this morning, head out on the lake on a boat, chill for a few hours.
You need to call our boat guy.
Call our boat guy, she said. We need to call the boat guy. Well, we text every day. We're like this. We just haven't come to an agreement yet. A partnership. I don't know.
Let's get on that.
Time's a wasting. You look good sitting out here in a rocking chair on the front porch, though.
Thanks.
Now that there's not 17 trucks going down the road, they're building so many houses out here. Place is going up fast. I will say that.
Yeah.
And I had to put my fishing shirt back on. My other T-shirt, I sweat plumb through it. This one is dripping wet now. It's summertime in Oklahoma, honey. But it's really not bad sitting on the porch now.
No, it feels good.
Oh, I was going to show you the couch. It's very similar to the one the sectional she put in the main part of the house. But what the plan is, so she's going to, eventually have some nice beds here. And then the big rug and a big TV. Like, what'd you buy? Like an 80-inch TV or something crazy to go in here?
I think it's like a 75, but I got it on sale at Sam's for like $300.
So a huge TV there. So she wants to put a couch in here. That we specifically bought a couch that wasn't super tall. So if somebody's laying in the bed, they'll be able to see the TV, and then you can sit. It'd be like sitting in the front row of the movies, but it'd be all right. It'd be all right. I do know we have it's a good thing I brought a trailer, because we have tons of trash to haul out. More construction guys. Hey, he's got some poly carts. Can we use those, buddy? I got some trash. He was judging me as he drove by. Yeah. Anyways, porch is looking good. We need to bring a pressure washer down here and clean it all up. House is a little dirty. The front door looks amazing. Still haven't got the trim painted.
Yeah.
Got a rocking chairs out here. Man, starting to feel like home. You're going to have people wanting to come stay down here.
No.
Somebody beat us home.
What's up?
Well, I miss you. I ain't seen you in a week.
No, it's been a long time, it feels like.
Listen, I had every intention, every plan to bring you over here and catch a giant smallmouth in that swimming hole as soon as you got home. Because I saw him in there yesterday with my goggles.
You did?
Yeah, tell me what happened.
Do I have to tell you or can I just show you?
Oh, you got a video?
I don't have that.
Oh, you got pictures?
No.
Well, what do you got?
I don't know.
Nothing?
I got a bucket.
Houston got home and came straight to the creek. He didn't even know. I didn't tell him that I caught that big, or I saw that big smallmouth.
Go look in that red bucket.
Oh, you got the real deal here.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him. Pick him up. That ain't no 3-pounder. I don't think that's the one I saw. I don't know, maybe. Get him out of here.
That was the first bass I caught.
That's the first one. Okay. All right. So that's not the big one I saw. Oh, dang. That's cool, dude.
That's a big one.
That's a nice smallmouth. Not as big as the one you caught in the lake the other day.
No.
Smallmouth bass.
Right over there.
Mom wants to see it. Hang on. Here, let me. You caught him on one of our own lures. I knew it. Can't beat it. Oh, it's a 1-pincher crawfish now. It's a smallmouth.
It's so pretty.
They are pretty, aren't they? I have a feeling he's probably going to go in the pond, huh?
I was going to ask that.
Don't go to the pond until you come to the house. You hear me?
Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay.
I have a surprise.
You have a surprise?
Mm-hmm.
At the pond? Or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. Well, I'm going to take the trailer and unhook it. You do your thing and...
Hey, there's like at least 2 more bass in there because when I pulled him up, there was 2 more with him.
That's cool. Why does that not surprise me at all? Houston and Emily beat us home. I don't know, they'd probably been home, what, an hour or something?
Yeah.
Houston came straight to the creek. I saw those bass, especially the big one, when I was snorkeling around in there looking for catfish yesterday. And I didn't tell Houston. I was going to make it a surprise when he got home, let him go down there and catch a big bass or 2. And then take them over and release them at the pond where there's a new dock that he hasn't seen. It shouldn't surprise me. Kelsey, that guy. Oh well, he doesn't know that there's a dock on the pond. So I told him, come back to the house and I'll take him to the pond. Don't go to the pond. He's gonna be excited.
He will.
Oh my goodness.
It's bigger than what you thought, what you expected, huh?
Yeah. Dang.
So, it rained a little bit. Made a little mess. I'll take your Crocs off when you walk out there.
Yeah.
Ain't no reason to get the dock all muddy. It started raining at the house, so Houston threw a couple aerators in here. Made sure his fish still doing all right. He's gonna release them over here. I don't even know what all he's got in here, honestly. Some bluegill. I saw the bass, but yeah, there's another nice bluegill. I mean, anyways, back to this.
This is sick. I love the color.
You like the color of the dock?
Yeah.
Well, me and Kelsey went swimming yesterday. Look at her. Kelsey.
Oh my.
My goodness. We just washed the dock. Just washed it, sister. Now you're getting it all muddy. Yeah, you did that. I saw. Fixing to push you off of here. Huh. Well.
This is cool. Have we gotten are we gonna get a fish feeder?
Yeah. I don't have it yet, but we're going to get one and put on it.
That'll be sick.
For sure.
Are we gonna put it on like a corner?
Probably. That'd be my guess. Probably over on one corner. I was thinking it was going to go right in the middle, but I don't want to crowd the walkway there.
Yeah.
I'm glad we left our muddy shoes over there, Kelsey. Huh. Clean your feet off before you walk out here next time. Well, it's 8 feet wide and 20 feet long, and the walkway there is 20 feet, so it's from the end of the walkway to the end of the dock is 28 feet.
Dang.
It should be pretty deep right out here. It
Yeah,
should be.
It should be like 20. Oh,
No, not yet.
It should be.
It don't drop off that fast. It's probably 10 feet or so
Yeah.
out here, but
This is crazy.
should be able to do quite a bit of fishing off of it. If we get another little mini pontoon, we can tie up to it.
Mhm.
It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Let's let these fish go before they run out of oxygen. Yeah, I had every intention on surprising you with a dock and surprising you with a couple big bass in the creek that I saw. And Houston was ahead of the game here. Oh, are you going to take them out on the dock?
Yeah.
I'll get this big guy, I guess. Yeah, let's take our shoes off and keep the dock nice and clean without any mud out there, okay? Because my Crocs are covered. Appreciate that, Kelsey. Thank you. It's a long ways down to the water to do it that way, but...
Hey, first fish off of the dock.
Also, yeah, he's okay. I don't know if you believe me or not, but it rained, so it's a little stirred up, but somewhere along that bank right there is a giant nest.
Nest?
Yeah, like a fish nest. I don't know if it's a bass or a big bluegill.
Oh, it could be that big bass that we put in here.
It could be. It's the water's stirred up a little bit right now because of the rain. I'll show it to you in a minute on video. All right, let's release these guys.
Sorry.
I'm getting distracted here.
Here, put my phone in your pocket because I'm...
Oh, you gonna jump in with them?
Yeah, I'll jump in. Not right now. We'll go with him later. Cool. So, I did show you the first bass that I caught, right?
Yeah. Yep. Have a good life. See you later. He gone.
You know.
It is a long ways up above the water. It's a tall dock, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't expect it to be that tall, but I'm not mad about it. Yep, nice bluegill. We're actually supposed to stock the pond next week.
Yes.
If all goes well. And it doesn't rain and get too muddy over here. I'm gonna check the rain gauge in a minute. We didn't get a lot of rain, just enough to make it muddy. A little steam on the water over there. It's probably going to rain a little bit more this evening, so we're kind of in between storms right now. But
Another bluegill. Bluegill. That's what They're fishing calls them. And then Mr. Smalley.
Dude, that fish is so pretty.
He is.
Look at this. Look at the colors on him. They're just gorgeous fish for sure. No doubt.
Other side of him, he's prettier right there.
Oh, we were gonna look and see that.
Oh yeah, that's
on the video.
Yeah, so on video he had that white mark. You can see that
white mark on his gill plate on the underwater on the when I was swimming with him. So yeah, same fish. He looked bigger underwater, but in goggles and on the camera and everything, it's hard to tell. I thought he was a little bigger than that, but.
So, if we do catch a smallmouth in here, it is the rarest thing in here.
Well, for sure right now.
Hopefully he's got a few eggs in him.
Her. If it'd be a her if it was. Should have already spawned out. Somebody's having a good time.
Yeah.
Shooting a lot.
That fish was so pretty.
Well, cool. Good job. You like the dock?
Yeah, I love it.
Did you have fun at church camp?
Yeah.
I heard the food was the best thing there.
Yeah.
Emily said she hated the food.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get enough rain to raise the pond level much at all. It's still right where it was at yesterday. But rained just enough to get really, really muddy.
Yeah. I'm gonna come swim out here tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Saturday. Probably go to the lake. I think we got plans to go to the lake tomorrow.
I still will.
I almost forgot. I said I was going to check the rain gauge. We got about 6/10 of an inch. I'm not going to dump it right now because it's supposed to rain a little more this evening, I think. Still looks like it could. There wasn't a cloud in the sky at the lake house today.